Hello, it's Karmatos, and welcome to another Thememe deck, and not just any Thememe, it's a healing Thememe with Flaymaster Mawdrym. Yeah, sure. And the deck is At-tack-trition. Attrition, attack, they can't attack, healing attrition. Anyway, so I first tried a Flaymaster deck that was a generic rundown theme of Night Lords for a generically good quality deck. Did terribly. Not sure why. And then I thought, let's healing meme it up. Fantastic, surprisingly. So we're going to break down these options. This deck is very solid and very good, with the exception, surprisingly, of Apotheosis. I don't think I can use it ever because I'm too busy popping off that Warlord power. So honestly, this would be the one card to replace, and maybe y'all can drop some ideas in the comments on what should replace Apotheosis. We might see it successfully one time, but I took it through 5 practice runs, won 4 out of 5, and then went thumbs up, and then did, 5 competitive runs, I think, and did 4 out of 5. So we're going to watch most of those, with the exception of maybe a bot match and a match where the guy was doing a challenge. So, Flaymaster. What does Flaymaster do? He is relentless. Deal 1 damage, 2 damage, non-warlord enemies. So, for all the enemy troops, if any of them have any red health, this will deal the damage to them at the start of your turn. Got it? It's pretty cool. It's great. It'll peck things off for the finish, it'll get things in lethal range, it will punish all enemy troops that have 3 health in general, so if they attack with, it's very solid. And then, of course, the whole shtick, deal 2 damage and give can't attack until your next turn. Can't attack isn't as strong as stun, but it is also much stronger, because you can cure stun, you cannot cure can't attack, with the exception of, like, 1,000 sun troop who can give himself attack, which overrides the can't attack. With that exception, once you have can't attack, you're boned. So this deck just eats aggro alive, especially with the healing meme. And let's see all those cards that build up to that heal. Disagreement. Destroy a friendly troop, heal 5 to your warlord. Give stealth and +1 to a friendly Astarte or infantry. Oh, first. Yeah, so, disagreement. You get all the utility out of a troop, and when they're down to 1 health, you pop it off, heal 5. It's great. This Tigris Exitus exists for one specific purpose, but is good in general, and we're going to see it win us the game with Indra Shrek once. But the other occasion is, of course, Support Talon. This fellow is 2 energy, deal 2 damage to an enemy, and stun it. So if you play this on energy turn 6 and give it permanent stealth, then you have 2 sources of stun, can't attack, etc. And you can really drive your enemy obnoxiously crazy. And that's what this deck does. It's an attrition battle for sure. Heal 2, remove stun. That's a heal. Removing stun's super important for being able to give the can't attack, just in case your opponent gets spear, which we're going to see in like one of 3 Leman Russ games. Angelic Presence. Recently just picked this up from the store. You can give all your troops +1 health, or if you have no troops, you can heal 3. It's better value per heal than Tizca, so at least if you don't have any troops. Recon Claw. This is a nice one. You can drop it early game, usually energy turn 4 in conjunction with your Warlord power, and then going forward you can do little surprises like giving Chai-Mu flank, or giving anything with the Terror flank, or even giving, Equitrez flank, just so you can get off that heal a little sooner. Lots of good uses. Also great target for disagreement once he's exhausted his use. Equitrez. This is a staple. It heals you 3. High Alpha 52. Heal 3, remove stun. Standard staple. Best target for disagreement. Mercy and Forgiveness. You play this, now you can can't attack 2 targets a turn, or just deal 4 damage to the enemy warlord every turn. And if you're dealing 4 to him, and you're healing yourself, if he's not playing troops, you're gonna win. Nostramo. Give everything can't attack, draw a card. This will just save your butt. Tenebor Talon. Yep, it's just a good way. It's hard to necessarily control whether or not your opponent has any troops, but it's very easy to control if you have troops. And the two scenarios are you either have no troops and this gets fast, or you have Recon Claw and you can at least give it flank. And otherwise it's just a nice source of 4 fast damage. You can possibly use this to win the game. Andross check. Yep. Stealth, Terror. Game +2/+0 when an enemy dies. We're gonna see this guy drop up to like 13 attack and win the game, so, you know, standard for Andross check. Support Talon. Went over this a little. The goal is give him the stealth and then permastun the enemy warlord if they have a good power, or enemy troops, or whatever you feel like. Shamu 25. Heal Poison Cure. We're gonna see that Poison Cure come off at least once. So Reaper of Kaldrak. Yep. Let's see. Give can't attack. That's very synergetic with the whole can't attack theme. And in general, it's just great. You give it flank, you instant kill something. It's just same with Night Scythes. Oh, look, that's a great, you know, Arcology you got there, insta-death. That's a great Mortar Carrier you got there, insta-death. It's just a great way to pick something up for 2, and if you can give it flank, even better. Versus Chosen. Great synergy with a stall heal deck. You just give all of your enemy troops minus attack. If you get flank with this, you're going to kill almost anything on the board, guaranteed. Unless it has 7 or more attack. Just good. The Raven. It wins you the game. We're going to see this win me the game a couple times. And finally, Apotheosis. This gets shoved into every Thamim heal deck, but this is actually the first time where something else would have been better, honestly, even if it was just draw cycle or anything. Maybe I'm going to play it once against Angron. But did I even need to? No, because it's Angron, and I already have him locked down, so y'all let me think what I can replace Apotheosis is to make this even more competitive, as ridiculous as it is. So let's take a look. Here we are. Ingethel, there. So, we're going to skip our first Duquesne match. Mr. Shiban Khan was doing a use energy. He greets 3 times at the beginning, and I stun his board in a way, but I let him get off like 30 to 40 energy used, so his challenge should be maxed out for him. So, but not as entertaining to watch. This Ingethel match, though, is sincere as are everything else, with the exception of our bot match. We're probably going to skip that too, because these matches get a little long. So, let's see how Daemons can handle the can't attack. Yeah, just gonna get rid of everything. I want this later in general. Yeah, we're gonna just try to fish for some earlier game goodies. Nothing too great, right? But this Warlord is great for what he does. Good opener for Ingetheli. Good news about relentless damage. If he pokes me, then it dies. So he's not gonna get off 2 pokes with it, ever. Think I'm gonna kill it? I think I'm gonna kill it. It died. Come on, I can't let that live. No way. No way. Okay, don't get stealth. That's all I'm thinking. It gets stealth. We're not going to worry about tracking the heal. This is a little less about how much you heal and more just about hanging on tight. Boom! It died. We can tap 2 for the enemy and heal myself for 3. Oh yeah, the new heal. Healing Thamim coming up strong. That's a lot of stealth. Yep. Standard Ingethel, stealth buff up, get the biggies kind of tactic. Yeah, I can't quite give it the thing yet, but my suspicion is that if I can use him for him to suicide a bunch, I'll be in a good place. You know, stunning him, though, would be good. I probably should have saved off for that, but we do get him to expose him. What are we going to do about it, though? He does not finish this off. He thinks the poison is sufficient. Let's see. I can cure for the poison. Now, you see, that was kind of some misplays here. He has sneak attack, So killing that troop just means he's gonna kill him. I should have hit him for 3. Well, then he would have just killed it with the 1, but we're about to see a greater daemon. But honestly, I'm looking forward to it, because whatever comes out here, I'm just gonna give it can't attack over and over again. So you know what I'm hoping for? That. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, it's still 5 maintenance, though. So... this is gonna be a little painful, folks. Not for me, but... yeah. Who are you giving that to? Not sure why you did that. You already had stealth. Am I crazy? I mean, there's nothing else he could have given it to, but then why waste it? Probably should have dropped it there. I don't know. Bye. Alright, we know the drill. Oh wait, am I doing something a little different here? I'm gonna just knock that out of the park before that's trouble. Okay. Ooh. Mm-hmm. He can deny stealth though, I'm not sure why I went for that. It's a weird game. And you see, if I had saved it, I would have had him covered. I really should have. We're gonna give that a death, then we're gonna give can't attack to our favorite 9-15. 15-9. That's 3. Okay. Such a strange game, isn't it? Well, I want him to die. I don't want that getting up to 4. I don't want to have to deal with 2. Although he would be completely energized out if I could sustain the 2 down, but since I dropped my stealth too soon, I cannot. Yeah, sure. Holding off on Angelic Presence until it's more significant. Although that right now would have been a great time, actually, because that would have put him to 7, and then that would have been 6 damage from those 3 troops, and he would have had to face bash it for 5. Oh well. Okay. Cool. Well, I can make that useless with Chosen. And I can do that. Well, I did there. We decided to not go with Tigress Exodus. I just didn't think he had the control to deal with it. And he didn't. Alrighty. We can kill that outright with Night Scythe. We can kill that with a little Terror. And we can give that can't attack. And now let's pop off an Angelic Presence to give our 2 troops 1 more health. I think there's a surrender coming up right about now.
You know nothing.
Sorry, Ingethil. Too much fun. Losing half your energy the whole game. Alrighty. That's Angron time! It should come as no shock that you should never ever lose against Angron. And I'm surprised, honestly, that I lost against Kabanda. I thought I had it, but there's a lot of fast damage nested in there that just eat me alive for my little 30 health. I just love making decks that target these aggro fellows, you know. Field memes in general, but this especially. Oof. And of all the anti-aggros, this one at least is also decent against even big troop late gamers, because you just like, oh, you got a 10-10? Well, now you have a 10-8 who can't do anything, is going to continuously lose health so long as I can sustain the stall. And when you get out a couple of those 2 damage stunners, I think At least in the game that I skipped, the one where I let the fellow play his energy troops, I had 2 stealth, 2 damage stunners, and a bloodthirsted warlord, so I could lock down 4 targets a turn, 2 stuns and 2 can attacks for 8 energy. I wonder how many we'll get up to on a more competitive game like one of these, where they're actually trying to win. We got a nice big hand size. And I'm still, you know, I'm hurting. What are we doing here? So we're actually keeping Pi Alpha in hand to use with Disagreement next turn. I don't want to have him do 2 damage board wipe and then me not have a good target for Disagreement, so I'm going to try to wait and get it off guaranteed. I'd rather lose 1 energy than that alternative. Oh, your attack's increased. Nifty. Be a shame if you could attack. Just gonna do that, and we're gonna do that Pi Alpha combo we mentioned. So that's 3, and a bonus 5. More attack! Let's throw down a Shek, and a stun, and bait the Conqueror. Although that 5 attack is harsh. 5 health, 5 health, 5 health. I'm actually not going to be able to do much. Till I get that. Let's hit him and throw down Chimbil. And then if he lives the turn, I can actually Angelic Presence him and still hit him and survive. He won't live though. Angron's got a hand full of troop hate that he's just hoping to use. Ooh, rough. Well, what to do here? Mercy and Forgiveness for Sherzies. Then I can hit him for 4 and play Recon Claw. Oh no, we're gonna go. Oh, I see. We're doing that while I have no troops, just to get that extra healing out. Or Angrons. Honestly, if I was an Angron and I came up against Flaymaster, I would probably just bail. I would just bail on the first turn, move on with my life, and acknowledge the hard counter. Oh look, I actually do use Apotheosis once. Oh, silly me, I forgot I had Bloodthirst and I only hit him once. See, I should have hit him twice. Whatever though, am I right? Do it twice. Angelic heal? What am I doing here? Alright, I'm giving up on him having any troops. Man, this guy is sticking it out. You know, maybe if he's lucky, he can get to 1 health, become Super Angron, and then still sit there waiting patiently to die. Just gonna keep hitting him for 4. Maybe throw a Reaper down. Now we're gonna go for the heal, 4 damage. Ah, okay. Maybe he'll drop a troop. Shrug. That's kind of mean. I'm actually feeling kind of bad. Oh, give him flank. So now he's stunned and he can't attack. Just in case. Commendable. Mm-hmm. Hit him, hit him. Throw down the 4. We're just gonna take out the 3-2. I guess we figured that he probably has something in his hand. Do the last 2 damage. Might as well get off the heal first. And that's game. Raven dies the 8. I poke for 6. Let's put it out of its misery. Fun. At least if you're me. Alright, let's lose to Kabanda. Really thought that I would have had this. But, unlike Angron, Kabanda actually has super OP troops. Now we're gonna see me make a couple mistakes, I'm sure. So, let's see if we can catch him. Where did I go wrong? I don't remember, honestly. Keep doing it. Nothing I can do about that. Let's throw down a Recon Claw and hit him again. We do have a nice stun combo. Maybe this is where I start to go wrong. I still hit him. Honestly, I probably should have done it to him. Although he's holding off with it anyway, so... Hey, I can give him the flank. Maybe I should have saved that for when he had the 2-4 get junk. I could have dropped support Talon like that guy. If I had dropped him for him, I would have killed something, flanked, and gotten a kill. Although... maybe it is a good thing, because I at least got off my flank. Sad. Expected. Well, good news is he's gonna die. For free! Okay. So we know we want him dead. And then we can drop a Talon and give it a stealth. No? Oh, I wouldn't be able to do both. That's 6 out of 8, yeah. Okay, okay. Okay. He got it twice. Rude. But, this has a perk. Now he can't get rid of these. Mixed Blessing. In this upcoming turn, I'll be able to play him, give him permanent stealth, and give can attack to something. Unless we see something different pop up. Let's see what happens. He's gonna pop all his mutations on a guy that's now going to die on the start of my next turn. Because I'll be able to give it 2 damage, and then relentless, it'll die. Or just there, yeah, boom. Dead. And let's drop the combo. Oh no, that's right, he has, yeah. So, right now I feel great. This is where everything goes wrong. He is going to... oh, let's see. Nope, that's not what he dropped. There it is. He can kill his troop, hit me for 6, and I can't stop the fast. So... so, I can stun him. I can give him can't attack. Which way should you do this? Can't attack is stronger in general, because then they can't... and they can do that either way, but they can stun heal, potentially, one of the two. And if you want the one that's less likely. So, you know, now I'm down to 5, so I'm like, F my life. Okay. So surely he can't do that 3 times, right? It's not what he drew with his spoiled land, so. Let's drop a second pairing. So if I can just hold on, if I can just not die. Ah, that hurt. So, what can I do here? I got 6 damage. Like, you see, and this is not helpful when I'm dedicated to using 6 energy a turn. So yeah, we do that on him, so that way at the start of the next turn he auto-dies. And then I can tap those 2 and leave it at that. So that's actually going to buff everybody, which is kind of sad. Stealth is hard. I do run 2 anti-stealths in. Oh no, I don't. That's probably the big fix. I need a little anti-stealth. A 1 damage hull both synergizes. Yeah, Apotheosis needs to become network. In my first version of this deck, I ran it because the idea was you run board wipes with a little bit of damage everywhere, so that way your Relentless has more time, opportunity to proc, even if it doesn't kill. So it ran Artillery, Defense Satellite, and Network. But, yeah, I cannot do enough here. And sadly, that's a heal that doesn't work right now. Honestly, I probably should have face bashed with one of these instead. Had the extra energy to do the Stunnerino. But even then, between the stealth and any 1 damage scenario from his hand, that's okay. I'll figure it out. But then the practice rewards me with another Angron.
Broken bones, bloody limbs, burnt metal. Charge!
Such a great voice line. What else we got? I should have been using these. These are great voice lines.
I'm afraid I'll have to amputate. My scalpel salutes you.
Wow, look at that. Double. That double void engagement. I'd sure be worried if I was anybody but this fellow. But I am this fellow, so. Uh-huh. Don't care. Heal and poke. Such a delightful synergy for the heal meme. Gives me a board control, and it's a board control that saves me life. I mean, I only have 30 health, but when you got can't attack. Will he kill it? Yeah, probably. Oh, no. What do we do about that? I know, we can give it and attack. And I can hit it again. And then I can drop Pi Alpha and give it oh, I'm gonna wait on the disagreement. I'm already at full. So, probably should have held off on that, honestly. I know he's gonna do that. There's 3. So I'm gonna drop Shek and hit him for 2. This will give him a bonus. And it's before Conqueror, so he's probably not gonna be able to deal with it, so I'll kill a trooper, deal 6 damage. Let's see. Okay. Let's give it the old FU. Bash him. And Chaimu to bowl heal. The hindsight here is I probably should have still done it over here, because then Instead of getting a 2 free, he would have had to have face bashed for whatever he wanted. Eh. I just felt like the damage applied to him was worth it. Get the game over with faster, but technically I probably should have killed that. He still would have done at least 2 to himself. I got the health pool to take it. What was I thinking? Okay. He's realized that it is an ongoing match. And that's a game where I could actually use Apotheosis for a turn just so he hits himself 1 extra. Alright. Well, that's enough for the practice. Let's enjoy a little ranked. 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row, enough areas, but with 1 bot. So, I can't believe I beat this Cor'bax. But for now, we're going to enjoy the Leman Russ wins. So, giving can't attack against Leman Russ? Yeah. Yeah.
Broken bones, bloody limbs, burnt
And you think,
metal.
boy, Karmatos, maybe you're just lucky. Maybe you just keep fighting all of these aggro. Well, you know what? Maybe it turns out that low Terra is just spammed with these aggro, and if you want to get past it, you should use a deck like this. Maybe. Yep, just gonna keep doing it. Keep the hand size big. I don't need to drop Equitress earlier than later. That's a standard turn 3 Leman Russ. Alright, Recon Claw and Stun. Sorry, can't attack. At-tack-trition. Oh, that's such a good play with that troop. Oh, this hurts so bad. Ow. Okay, so what do I do about it? Oof. That needs to die. I might Indro Shrek suicide into it if I have to. We'll throw him into it. No fast, but I can give him flank. Deal the damage. End it there. Not gonna take another 10 damage, it's not gonna happen. No way, Jose. Yeah. Okay, I really need a 6 terror. That could also work. What are you going for here?
Stop this madness.
Okay, we're setting up a little bit of long con. Oh yeah. Here's the you can give Equitress flank and heal. That way, that 3 offsets 3 of the 5 that's incoming, and then I can use Equitress to finish him off, or a variety of options. Okay, now I really want that 6 damage, or 6 attack, terror, kill 2 or less, because... Alright, top deck, there it is! Perfect. So, we drop him, insta-killing that. We can give that flank. Use that into that. And then we can kill the 5-1 with the 2-2. And we can just leave it at that. I don't want him killing the 6-5 if I don't need to. Yes, you do. Rude. See, missed opportunity to hit me for another 2. I guess he could either do 4 or he could deal 3. He went for the 3. Okay. Ooh. Thank you. That's really gonna bring this attrition to my favor. Give him nothing to flank off of. Not that it would matter. And, see, for example, any troops I would have played, except for stealthies. Well, do you think I can solve this? I think I can. Let's drop a Chaimu. Give him flank. Killing the 5-4-5. Cool. Now I can disagreement on that 5-1. Just before he dies from any old effect. Oh no. He has the opportunity to stop my can't attack. Stun cure. You think you got it, and then you don't. Alrighty.
Stop this madness.
I know, you think you have it, and then you don't. And then I can kill that, and stun that, and end my turn with that. We're gonna just go right back to not letting any of that happen. Chai move, flank! Such a good flanker. A little thicker than I might just Raven it, honestly. But I can't let him hit me. So I'm like, he's gonna stun me, and I'm gonna get stun locked for the end of my days. He actually goes for the 8-2 face bash. He wants to keep his 4-5 alive. And I don't necessarily blame him, but here's where it goes wrong. I still have this. That was a big misplay. If he had stunned me, I wouldn't... He could stun lock me for the remainder of my health. He can get his health down to under 5. I mean, I would have been able to still tap him for 8, but I would have hit him in the face anyway, so he just did it for me, and... See, apotheoses. When am I going to play this if I'm too busy stun locking? I guess I can play it right now and face bash that into that. Am I going to... Oh, no, I'm probably going to go with this combo. Apotheosis, you need to become network. Oh yeah, the flank. And perma. Ah! I mean, I can just kill him, and I will.
You can kill
He
me,
bows out.
but you will never win.
Probably would have dropped Apotheosis and then attacked, but... Alrighty. Ooh, what do I get? This was the attack a number of times in a single game with your Warlord against the enemy Warlord. 12 is about all I care to try for. Alright. That was Leman Russ 1. It's Cor'bax time! Oh, I think this might be the best match of the set. I pull this out of my butt, I don't know.
Bloody limbs, burnt metal.
This reality makes me hungry.
Standard opener. Okay, cute. Mercy and Forgiveness. That way on energy turn 4 I can hit 2 things. Although that self-heal is... gonna drive me mad. Standard. Mm-hmm. Hit him twice. It's a good use of 4 energy. Oh, I really don't want that to live. It's gonna have to, though. Because the best I can do otherwise is... I need that dead. I can't let him pop off 4 damage a turn every turn. And I can hit that for 2, and then... If it doesn't heal, it'll auto... And then it does. So, okay, one of my actions will be to face bash that for 2. Okay, one of my actions will be to damage that indirectly for 2. So I can hit that, and I can hit that, and end my turn. Now, you get all the attack power you want, buddy. If you can't attack, I don't care. That's a permanent bonus, isn't it? It sure is. I don't know how I won this. I really thought I should have lost. Okay, so what do we do about this? I can hit him and I can kill him. But of course if I kill him, he just can replay him, but... Gotta do what you gotta do. And heal myself? We gonna face bash? Very good. Okay, okay. I really wish I had Flanky Boy. I don't have that little two-sucker. Yeah, there he is! Ask him, ye shall receive. Alright, let's drop the Recon Claw. Yeah. Oh, really? Could have dropped the Recon Claw. Rough. Okay. How do I win this? I don't even remember. I'm so screwed. Okay. So you can attack there, and then I can throw the 5/6 into it. Finishing it off. Oh my god. Okay. Yep. That's a great call. It's poisoned anyway. Cool. I do have the combo with Talon. No, we're gonna go for... That's a good call, otherwise I'd lose. And Recon Claw. Okay, so next turn, we're gonna be able to Curzon... Curzes. I always think of Curzon Dax. Okay, just don't kill that, please. Poison? Poison. Okay, that's fine. I'll be able to do something with you, I'm sure. Oh, I can cure the poison. Is one option, and I'm gonna, because that'll get me off 2 turns of flank. Oh, Chai Mu, you such a bro. I'm gonna give that to that. That to that, okay. I guess the theory was here is that that was the one target that if I do that, he's not going to be able to face bash. Or if he does, he'll just take 5, and he'll stay alive, so... Oh, he had the counterattack. But still got off 5 damage and killed that guy, which he can replay, of course. Which, misplay on his part, he should have replayed it before killing it. Whoopsie. Maybe that won me the game. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna kill that with Curzon's Chosen. Oh no, yeah, we can insta-pop that. Yeah. Then we can kill that with... Yeah, absolutely. Oh my god. Oh my god. And tap. Alright, hopefully he heals himself and not him. Pray with me. Yes! That means a free kill. Rude. I mean, I can cure the stun, but it won't get off any heal. And I don't have any poison cure. Probably not worth doing. What I should do... I should drop Curse. So that way I can double face bash that. Oh, I do go for the heal. The big brain. Check it. So, if I heal him, I can get off 6 damage. 6 damage gets him to 16. Now 8 plus 7 is 15, and then between these two should be game. He just has to live. If he can live the turn, and the enemy doesn't drop any kind of front line, which he isn't. That's game. I just won. Raven! A dangerous play. I could have done 6 damage just between those two. Oh my god. And actually, with Apotheosis, I could also have done 8 damage. Oh, that would have been a more fun victory. I should have done it that way. Oh well. Yeah. Whew. Alright, Leman Russ 2.0.
Broken bones.
I can't believe he didn't draw the fast fellow once. That really would have wrecked me to have that 6/4 fast. Alrighty. Do it again. Ooh, this is a Shek win. I think Shekels here is gonna get up to like 11 and then 13 attack, with multiple Tigresses keeping his hit him and Recon Claw. Much better to still give Kane attack here than kill this and let him get off, because if he drops any kind of fast, he'll do a hit, and I don't need that. It's a shame. I can't quite check that this turn, but to be fair, I wouldn't be able to stealth it after anyway. So we're going to do that, pop off a little heal, and we're going to wait until next turn, because next turn, it's very unlikely this is getting it to get up to 4. There's nothing for him to flank. He would have to drop a fast. That's not a fast. Boom. Yeah, he'll get a poke off damage. Cool, all the power to you. And then he's gonna heal him, which is great for me. So, what do I do about this? We can drop Mr. Shek, or I can drop Reaper. If I drop Reaper, I can deny him from it. No, we're gonna drop Shek, because we want the power slide to start happening. Also because this is only 5 versus 5, and we want 6. So that kills that just barely, gets the bonus, and then we can stealth it. So he's going to be able to get off a nice solid 2-5-2. Can't do anything about that. That was the cost of doing business. But when he attacks, Relentless is going to take that out for me. So, which I love. Oof. Oof. Boom. Okay, so here's what I'm saying. I say Reaper gives him can't attack, Reaper kills him, he hits him for 13. Alright, let's do it. Here's step 1. Here's step 2. Shazam. And 13 damage. And let's get off a little bonus. Stealth. I think there's a surrender coming up, don't you?
You can kill me, but you will never win.
Ah, love it. Alright, time for the final loss. Bot match. Gonna skip, come on. Bot never had a chance. This is a very awful matchup for me, namely because, you know who doesn't win by attacking? Alpha Legion. So, it's a rock, paper, scissors, and this is to the rock to my scissors.
This is about victory.
That's not gonna work.
True victory.
And he's getting heals from me. Awful. Awful. Hit him. It's not worth bashing and healing if I can just use 2. I mean, I could have done it just to keep my hand size down in hindsight. Maybe that was the way to go. Maybe that's the mistake here. Oh, at least he didn't duplicate that. Yeah. Face bash. I really should have used this, actually. I think I'm actually going to lose out on an Apotheosis, because I accidentally keep counterattack in my hand, because I'm already at 9 cards. And that'll put me to 10, and here is the loss of card. Although, to be fair, Apotheosis was the best thing that could have gotten deleted, probably. So... and give it the flank and kill the 2-2. I'm shocked at myself. I'm gonna let him delete another card from my hand? Oh, now he's just gonna play Spear. Okay. And a Tarp. I think I actually deck out. Yeah, I lose this by deck out. Oh. See, I kind of prefer saving the sneak attack for finishing off a troop, or for when I have Bloodthirst. Both are great scenarios, but ooh, I'm so glad it hit him and not him. Ecstatic. Chaimu time! Heals him, allows me to flank that, and then allows me to hit that for 6. And I should face bash. Come on, face bash. Because I just need to kill him ASAP. But he's obviously going to get off 2 harrowings this game. It's going to be rough. Alpha. Hindsight, maybe I should have Wondrous of Tezcut him. Let's see, folks. Where did I go wrong? Ooh. That's a good play for killing that and flank attacking that, but then I would be able to heal too, so... For some reason we go with the Pi Alpha. Would the 1 extra energy have been better? I can give him flank to kill that, just in case he tries to bounce him back to his own hand and re-stun. And hit him for 10. Yeah, that was a big misplay on my part. I should have Teska'd him and then Tigressed him. Then I would have been able to hit for another 10. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, well, to be fair, he would have gotten stunned anyway, and he probably would have then hit it the next turn, so a mistake that worked out just fine for me. Oh, and this is rough. That's rough. What do I do about all this? So I know that the harrowing is coming up any turn, but I kind of have to force it. Yeah, we're definitely going to get that off while we can. Cool. Give a can't attack. End it there. I don't need to give him the stealthy because... Oh, in this case... Slam to Thunder Rock. See, put stealth in between, he didn't get all 3. But a mistake on his part. He's not killing him, and I do have stun cures. But how am I going to do it? Honestly, what I should have done... Well, no. Yeah, I had to get rid of the sneak attack. Anything else would have died anyway. I can give can attack there. Alright, harrowing time for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, not yet. That was a misplay though. Should have put him over there. That was a misplay on my part. Bad Karmatos. You know what I actually should have... Oh man, there's so many little misplays. What I should do here... Should have double dropped Angelic Presence. Because then it would have dropped my hand size down. And you see, this is still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now he's gonna harrowing and kill both. Huge misplays on my part this game. I'm just not thinking. If I dropped double Angelic Presence, and maybe disagreed my own 1-3, you know, so many options that would have been better than this scenario. I'm down to 11 cards. Ah, painful. This is painful for me to watch. But now I see an opportunity to use them for healing, and to get my hand size down. And I never drew Mercy, man. That would have really helped this game. He's winning the War of Attrition. Oop, got the combo. Will it matter? No, he's gonna use harrowing. And I'm stunned. Well, at least I can Nostromo. But I also need to kill that 11-6. I'm just putting it off by a turn by doing this. Try move? Oh, we're gonna go for the 5 damage all harrowing. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Try-Mu would have been much better. At least I would have healed. Yeah. So I have to rave it into him. Even then, that's not enough, actually, so... That's enough, though. There goes my insta-win combo, unless I drop some kind of heal. That's not gonna happen, though. I'm down to 3 cards. Ah, man, this is all so painful. I figure I could disagreement, but then he'll stun me. This will force him to use it on him, is my theory. But I'm down to 2 cards, and he's about to drop the fat traps. There's no way I can win at this point, and he's healed beyond my control. I have definitely been out-attritioned. More healing.
We are Legion.
But learn from my mistakes. Know when the harrowings are going to come, and think about it before you play, because you need to have a mild board for it, or you need to drop all your little things and try to buff up your stuff to be outside of lethal. And that's game. Next turn.
I am not who you think I am. It's too late to undo your mistakes.
It is. If I had Recon Claw a little sooner, that would have been great. Wow, that's aggressive of me. But I'd rather have the stealth for the flank with Night Sights than whatever he's about to do. It doesn't matter though, he's... More heal.
This is about victory. True victory.
I got out-healed, man. I'm literally running a deck of pure heal and I got out-healed. By like, leaps and bounds. Oh man. Still a ridiculously fun deck. I'm going to take out Apotheosis. I'm going to put in Spy Network, whatever, and we're going to have some more fun with this in the coming days. I might not make another video, but I'm going to have fun. So
We knew it would come to
yeah,
this.
we knew it would. Tarp? The draw 3 would have been sufficient, but okay. 1, 2, 3. It's weird how that timing goes. Like, it's stunned before the 3rd card was drawn. It's kind of weird sometimes. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed these. If you like this, like it. If you want to see more themes and or healing themes, subscribe and share with your friends. Let's keep the count going. We're up to like 615. Woo! This is Karmatos. Thanks for watching. Karmatos loves ya.